distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's my honor to participate in the forum today. And the topic that I would like to touch upon is is how to make Hanoi a true creative city of design. As you may have known, Hanoi has 1,000 years of history, um, and we have the oldest universities in the world. Um, and recently, we are publicly recognized as one of the creative cities by UNESCO, and is perhaps one of the things that the youth can participate in and play their role very actively. Um, and I would like to start this, conversation by, mentioning an event that I recently joined with the new representative of UNESCO to Vietnam, uh, Mr. Manhart. So a few days ago, we joined this exhibition. It's called Hanoi, is or Hanoi La, and we featured 250 artists across the country, and mostly from Hanoi, of how they see the city as a place where innovation can happen and a lot of creative minds can gather around the city and build it together. And it's just amazing to see all their artists work. Someone so let's say Tuna, he has sold his art on an NFT platform for $31,000. And someone else who had recreated a public space, just by drawing it, all the possibility of it, and everything showed at that exhibition that the minds of the young people of Vietnam doesn't have any limit, and they can go on public platform or use blockchain technology amongst others to promote and to create an innovative industry, a creative industry, and promote the image of Hanoi as an innovative city, a creative city of design. And I really want to, continue the conversation by mentioning how we can do that. As a deputy secretary of Hanoi Youth Union, my job is to create, playgrounds for, young artists, for startup, for entrepreneurs, and for social activists to conduct their projects with the maximum amount of, effect on the society, keeping in mind all the SDG goals that we can and we have to achieve when we're still young. So what we've done in the past few years is that we create, a series of competition where young people can showcase their talents, including Young Viet Challenge, a kind of startup community and competition that allow Vietnamese students from overseas in any country virtually to participate in, and they will interact with the most active VCs or venture capital funds in the region, also in the United States, in Europe. And so far, after 6 years of doing Viet Challenge, we have funded more than $12 million to more than 200 projects from 25 countries. And that's something that we are very proud of. And most of those have something to do with young people, if not everything. They could be students, they could be young professionals who have some ideas and some problems that they want to solve. And what we do is just to incubate them or connect them with the most relevant mentors, and organize a few demo days. And then the next phase of that is that we created an online platform for projects to connect with VC directly and virtually without the need of meeting directly. And on that platform, we have managed to attract 154 VCs, most active VCs in Asia Pacific, and also more than it's exactly 783 startups from the Southeast Asia region, Korea, Japan, Taiwan, and a few other countries and areas. What we're starting to see is that the young people, Vietnamese or Hanoian, who have the chance to express themselves, or to deliver some kind of products that solve a need that the society has, or a common project that can drive the society towards the goals, the SDG goals. There are quite a lot of those, and our job, when we support them, when we create playgrounds, everyone will be very willing to participate. And the next phase is that we want to upgrade it, not just competition, not just things that only last for a season. We want to sort of insert that into all universities in Vietnam, and within all that, the role of the youth union and the student association will be central. And the way we did that is that we created that what we call hub network inside all the universities and the student associations overseas. Right now, we have created 16 hubs inside, the Hanoi National University, the Polytechnic University, Foreign Trade, NEU, a lot of other schools that are very active already in this space. And so we created this, hubs inside all the school, and we instructed them on how to create curriculum, how to attract new students to join their clubs or their hubs, and to create, new programs that will attract and elevate everyone. And so until today, this day we have 1,200 members across 16 universities in Hanoi and 6 countries abroad, including the US, the UK, France, Czech Republic, Netherlands, and Australia. And so this hub network will start to find entrepreneurs that we can support, and we'll connect them with the VCs and mentors early on at the phase of idea construction, and we incubate them following the Y Combinator model. We intend to open that up to everyone, not just entrepreneurs, but also artists, designers, everyone who can contribute to the creative industries of Vietnam and the world. And so when the model is ready, we will work with university. We intend to work with universities to allocate them with the resources and the land, the offices, the investments that they can use most efficiently. And we would love to create incubators inside every universities in Vietnam, and copy all the models from MIT, from Stanford, from NUS, and that's how we want to fast track Vietnam to become the center of innovation in the 21st century. And Hanoi, we'll come back a little bit to the 1,000 years old history and culture of Hanoi. So we have a lot of relics and legacies, and a lot of people have told us that we have that as a resource, and that should be an inspiration as well as a tangible resource that we should capitalize and leverage, especially in this era when we can and we have the tools like the blockchain NFT platform to monetize or to create liquidity for projects, something that traditional we don't see. So we have experiments, and so far we've seen encouragement on this field. Tuna with an NFT project that sold for $30,000 is only one example. We have more encouraging news, such as Chu Nguyen with Axie Infinity and Sky Mavis. Also, not so long ago, students from university level, he has created a game which has been a sensation overseas in Venezuela and Philippines and a lot of other countries. Not just gaming, not just entertainment, but it has the potential to change the way we interact and the way we look at finance and we would look at entertainment in general. Arguably, we can say that Axie Infinity or Sky Mavis started a trend that consolidated itself into what we call meta today with Facebook, with Metaverse, and all of those ingredients we have in Vietnam are very strong development community, strong artists, community, design. We have all the spaces in the city for that purpose. And everyone from overseas are coming back to the country, to the city, and work together to create new projects. And we are willing to work very hard, 24/7, whole year round. And we're very active in talking to VCs overseas, our mentors overseas, and also to connect with like-minded people like yourselves, and working towards the goal of making a city and a country a true hub of innovation. And we believe that with all those solution in the 24th in the century and the 4.0 industry, with all the potentials of Web3 and blockchain technology, AI and IoT, everything that you can name it. With the community we have today, I truly believe that we can and we will make Hanoi a creative city of design, and will play a central role of the youth in making SDG possible by creating more intelligent solution to the current situation of the city, and by opening up all the problems of the country and of all industries, and approach it with an open innovation mindset. So I think my speech has been quite long already. The general idea is that we want to create an environment where young people and talented artists, entrepreneurs, and mentors can engage. It can happen offline in Hanoi. It can happen online virtually on platforms that we create like triggers.com and others, towards the goal that will benefit not just Hanoi, not just Vietnam, but globally for everyone. And along that path, we would love to work with you all to collaborate and create, ever expanding environment for young people, young artists, and entrepreneurs to, truly be themselves and just go out there and solve all the problems that they feel itchy about. And with that, I would like to conclude my speech, and I would like to thank all of you for your attention. And I wish you all health, good luck, and success in the future. Thank you.